Hi everybody, it's me Lagar Relaxin, also known as Chino and Artie. I am doing an unboxing review of Tony Tuff and the Night of the Roasted Moth. I gotta talk about this game. Okay, let me turn on the flash. Okay, this game felt so good when I saw the cover. I was like, hey, he looks so cute. Yeah. And I was like looking at the pumpkin, and I understand why later on. The car, look, he's looking like Dick Tracy, but that nerd. And it's a very cool. I mean, look, here's the in-game play. Full animation. I was like really, it sold me all out when I was really shocked on the intro. He put on his fangs on his mouth, and then I was like, okay, Halloween fangs. And it was sad that the fact that he got his head stuck on a pumpkin. I mean, yes, this is the game. It's really cool. It's released by Got Games and Got Game. Yeah. Look at Tony Tuff getting punked. But look at the screenshots. Oh, let me tone down the light. 61 levels, 45 characters, bonus levels, and it reminded me of Toonstruck, but no digitized character. It's just pure animation. And it has that nice feel when you play in the evening. You know, like with that nostalgia when you're young. Okay, let me focus the camera. When you're young, I remember this game was just so like amazingly funny. The animation is a bit choppy, but it's still nice. It's not like a Flash or Bing video. It's actually its own engine. And the pumpkin, look, this is the funny part. I was wondering what was that pumpkin for in the cover, and that's the reason why I'm showing the gameplay, is when it fell on his head. And it's funny how he can't get it out. And he's crying about it. It's so adorable. Now, if you want to see gameplay of this, okay, look it up on YouTube. There's a video of it. So, now, what you get at the box is a nice, colorful. See? I'm sorry, I played this game in Spanish. I mean, yeah, I speak Spanish, but I enjoyed it on Spanish mode. You can play it. It also has it in English, but because that game was released here in America, but it's multilingual. It's one of those LucasArts style gaming, and what you get in the box, I kid you not, it's just all it is you get a stiff box because it comes with a cardboard clamshell. Then it shows manual. And that's the CD. Good condition. Eso es mi favorito, aventura. The requirements is really low. Look at that, only 200 megahertz, 32 megs of RAM. Can it still run on Windows 10? Yes, it does. And it shows Anthony C. Tuff. Okay. And it shows only the one character. And that's all. And you know, they could have made more sequels to this game, but due to lack of sales, it didn't, and lack of publicity, this game didn't have any any reputation. So I just saw it by the box art. That's the reason why I ended up buying it, because I said that's the coolest box I ever saw in my life. I was like, what was the pumpkin? And I saw the gameplay, got me curious. It's of course a point and click adventure game. You can play it in Spanish, English, French, and I don't know. I gotta go back to the settings, but so far I have it installed in Spanish because I was still working on my Spanish at that time. And
Mi aiuta a tenere asciutto il pavimento.
I mean, the graphics are. I mean, look at how the graphics actually looks.
Pace all'anima sua.
It's really detailed.
È fuori discussione.
No direct 3D. No, this is pure bitmap
Vedi
graphics.
ammaccature sulla destra? Beh, devono essere l'impronta della mia arcata dentale superiore.
So
È una piccola collezione di
they call him Tony, but
Ci
his first
sono
name is
il
actually
manuale
Anthony.
del detective privato del sommo Archibald Wallen, la sacra Bibbia, come moltiplicare il capitale da Gesù Cristo a Donald Trump e vedere con la nuca
So,
in retroscena dell'esimio
Then the
professor
requirements on the
Multiplus.
bottom is a little more different from the manual. 100% Windows 9X, ME, 2K, XP compatibility, meaning I can, if it's XP compatible or 9X compatible, I can play it on Windows 10 and it does work and it's great. So in my nostalgia feel, okay, you know, I was already like 23 years old when I played this game, and guess what? You know what? I still love it. I enjoy it. All right, and it's rated T for teen, and that's what got me curious. For a box cover like this and T for teen, you gotta wonder what's the game like, and I see why, because of the humor. So I thank you guys for watching of my retro unboxing, what's inside Tony Tough and the Night of the Roasted Moth. So yeah, this is how the box looks like, side view, and what's inside it, and a little bit of gameplay right there. Thank you for watching.